Welcome back, guys, to The Walking Dead. So we are on episode 2, Starved for Help. So without further ado, let's just jump straight in. Oh, 3 months later. Okay, it's us now. Oh, I guess we're kind of used to it now, this new lifestyle. It's almost the norm.
Damn it. What'd they get this time?
Looks like a rabbit.
Well, that's another meal lost. I still can't believe we went through all that commissary food in 3 months. It seemed like so much at the time.
Maybe you shouldn't have opened the door.
Yeah, except then I'd probably be food by now. Trust me, I have no regrets.
Rabbit's hardly a meal, Mark, but I'd take it. We're all hungry.
No kidding. Last night I heard your friend Doug laying in bed just naming types of pie. It was driving me nuts. I think he's starting to lose it.
He's not the only one. Won't you cut him some slack?
Yeah, you're right. I wish I knew for sure how much food we have left.
You'll have to ask Lily. Okay, not enough. You'll have to ask Lily.
You'll have to ask Lily. She's the one handling the rations.
Or mishandling it if you ask Kenny.
He's just worried about his kid getting enough. I'll worry about Clementine, too.
You think Kenny's having any more luck than we are out here?
I sure hope so.
Yeah, between the lack of food and Kenny and Lily fighting all the time, things are getting pretty tense back at the motor inn. You know, Kenny's been talking about taking off if he can get that RV running.
Well, we hope he doesn't. No, he won't abandon us, will he? He's got family to look out for.
He's got a wife and son to look out for.
And they're safest in a big group. Going out on his own will get them all killed. Can't blame him, though. Did you hear Larry going off on him last night? What's the old guy's deal, anyway? Seems like he's got a problem with you in particular.
Yeah, you're not wrong there. I think he thinks I'm dangerous. He's an old racist asshole. He's just looking out for his daughter.
He's just looking out for his daughter.
Hey, I know Lily. She can take care of herself. He needs to take that energy and put it towards finding us some more food. And I know Lily thinks he's getting weaker, but the guy's all muscle. He's a walking pile driver. I know I wouldn't want to be stuck in a room with him. And didn't he punch you in the face one time?
Knock me flat.
That's not. Don't risk the noise. Don't risk the noise.
Don't.
Yeah.
Gunshot'll bring walkers. One bird's not worth it.
Yeah, I know. I'm just really frickin' hungry.
Oh, they're coming anyway.
Shit! Was that Kenny?
I don't know. Come on.
I hope not. I really like Kenny's moustache.
Jesus
Is
Christ.
that bear trap or something?
Shit! No! Please don't kill us! We just want to help our teacher. We'll leave, I swear!
Lee, you guys okay?
Get it off! Get it off! God damn it! Get it off me! Travis, maybe they can help!
These might be the same guys that raided our camp, and we barely got away from that.
What guys?
Why the fuck
we're not
is
gonna
there
hurt
a bear
you.
trap out here?
I
We're
don't
not
know,
gonna hurt you.
man!
It's okay. We're not gonna hurt you.
Don't listen to them, Ben. Please, just let us go. We're not a threat to you.
Kid, chill out. We'll try to help you, but you gotta shut the fuck up.
Lee, this is fucked up. We've gotta help him.
Please!
Ben, shut up! My dad was Special Forces. I know what I'm doing.
Just see if you can get him out!
Shall we
After
try?
that, you can leave us or whatever! I don't care! Please!
No problem. We'll help. Was he bitten?
Was he bit?
Bitten? No, I swear! Hurry, please, hurry!
Okay, let's help him.
The strap's been altered. There's no release latch.
Shoot it off.
Oh no.
Or axe it off. Axe his leg off.
Shit! Walkers!
Axe his
Now or
leg
never,
off.
Lee.
Please! Get me out of this!
We're gonna have to cut your leg off.
Get the boys back! Kenny, keep those walkers off of me!
There has to be a way out of this! Please!
There's gotta be something we can do! Do something!
No, it's not working.
God, can't die!
Let's go. No, it's not working.
Use chain like that at the Air Force.
Oh, Jesus, those things are gonna
We're
be
not
here
cutting
soon.
through that.
Try to cut the chain!
Damn it, this is bad.
Oh God, oh
Really
God.
bad.
Just get me out, please!
All that blood and screaming? We're gonna be
have to get him
surrounded
out.
any minute.
You
Go,
have
let's
to.
go!
Try something.
Damn it, this is bad.
Okay, we can't do that then.
Jesus, get me out, please!
All that blood and screaming?
has to
We're
be
gonna be
now.
surrounded any minute.
Please! We can't just
What's
leave
this?
him
What's
like
this
this!
for?
Oh fuck, oh God, hurry!
Yes. Okay, smash it. Get
Maybe we
it.
can smash it.
Lee, just
Oh
cut off
fuck,
some
oh
more
God,
blood.
hurry! There's
We don't have
gotta
time
be
for that.
another way.
I'm sorry. We have to go now.
He's lost so much blood already! Please, hurry up!
It's not working. It's not working.
Why would somebody do this?
Okay.
Lee, I can't keep him back forever.
Gonna have to cut you out.
No, no, no! Try the trap again!
God, there's so many of them!
Please!
I'm just wasting ammo now. We gotta go.
I think we can have to, aren't we? Oh my God. Holy shit. There probably was another way, wasn't there?
Shit. Is he?
You cut David.
passed out.
At least he's alive.
If he's alive, grab him and let's go.
And then let's leg it. Oh, you ain't gonna be happy about that. There probably was another
Behind
way, but
Travis!
Come on, we gotta move!
Travis is dead. Right, okay. So I did say it gets quite gory in this game, and they weren't wrong. I can't believe he cut his leg off. That was disgusting. Let me know if I made the wrong choice there. I'm sure you guys will do. Episode 2, Starved for Help. Few of you mentioned about I should have saved Carly instead of Doug, because Carly she's good with a gun, so we've lost out on that. But you know, I don't know, do I? I mean, personally, I thought Carly was a bit thick with the lack of knowing about the batteries in the radio. But it is what it is, you know. Not everyone's going to make the same choice.
Get the gates open! We've got wounded!
Shit! What the hell are they doing?
Come on.
Oh my God! What happened?
Who the hell are these people?
Don't have time to explain.
Are you okay?
Get him into the truck. I'll see what I can do.
Cat,
okay?
can you fix him?
Jesus, Ken.
Lee.
I don't know.
Lee! What the hell? You can't just be bringing new people here. What are you thinking?
Hey, you want to calm down for a fucking
He'd have
minute?
died
No,
if we left
I
him.
don't! I want to know why you thought bringing more mouths to feed was a good idea.
Jesus Christ.
He would have died if we left him.
So what?
We are not responsible for every struggling survivor we come across. We have to focus on our group, right here, right now.
Come on, Lily.
Lily. These are people. People trying to survive just like us. We've got to stick together to survive.
The only reason you're here is because you had food. Enough for all of us. But that food is almost gone. We've got maybe a week's worth left. And I don't suppose you guys are carrying any groceries, are you?
No?
Fine, you guys fight it out then. Welcome to the family, kid.
Come over here and see what I drew.
What? No,
Just come on, okay?
You know,
She drew
you
a
like
nice-
to think you're the leader of this little group, but we can make our own goddamn decisions. This isn't your own personal dictatorship.
Hey, I didn't ask to lead this group. Everyone was happy to have me distributing the food when there was enough to go around.
it
But now
doesn't
that it's
matter.
running out, suddenly I'm a goddamn Nazi.
Ken is right.
Kenny's right. Yeah, you're in charge of the food and the schedules, but you're not in charge of people's lives.
Really?
You weren't there. Lee made a choice. End of story.
Look, once Katja patches that guy up, you can kick him out of here. Send them out on their own. I couldn't care less. But they at least deserve a fighting chance against the walkers. And for the record, Kenny wanted to leave those people behind.
If Kenny would pull his head out of his ass for 5 seconds, he'd realize that I make these decisions to protect his family. We simply don't have enough food.
I don't see any of you stepping up to make the hard decisions.
All
My
right,
girl's
Larry.
got more balls than all of you combined.
Dad, please. Why don't you go help Mark with the wall? You know what? If you think I'm doing such a shitty job, then you do it. That's all the food we have for today. You decide who gets to eat. No, I'm serious. Pick up that food and start handing it out. You see how it feels to not have enough food for everyone.
You only have 4 food items for 10 hungry people. Well, we got to go Ducky and Clem. Obviously, Lee will have to go without. Man. Okay, what's this in here? We got a different bar here. Oh, that's just our inventory, right? Okay. Katja, should we give it to? Well, let's give it to the kids first. I think.
How you doing, Clementine?
Okay.
Where's your hat?
I don't know. Can you help me find it?
Sure. Do you really need
Do
it?
you really need it?
My dad gave it to me for my birthday.
I promise. If I find it, I'll let you know.
Thank you.
Okay, Clem. I've got to take care of some things. Why don't you go back to playing with Duck for a while?
Okay.
Okay, so we got to look for a hat. Okay, well let's talk to Duck and just catch up with the group. How you doing? Let's give him some food first. Well, let's ask him how he's doing. He might not be
How
hungry.
you doing, Duck?
I'm okay. Me and Clementine are coloring. Guess what it is?
I don't know. A dog?
Nope. Oh, I know. It's a goat, right? No.
You're a pretty brave
You were
kid.
pretty brave when we brought those people in here.
That's because I know Mom can fix him.
He's not talking about starving. I don't know whether to not give it to the kids. I know it seems a bit rough. Let's have a talk. I might talk to them more, then make a decision after that.
Catch you later, Duck.
Bye, Lee.
You still have that walkie-talkie?
That thing doesn't work anymore, does it?
No, not since it broke at the drugstore.
Just gonna hold on to it then?
Yeah, if that's okay. I need it.
It's okay, hon.
You said they'd find us.
I know, I did.
And until then...
Look, Clementine.
I'm not stupid, Lee. I know it's just pretend. But it makes me feel better.
Okay, You take good care of it then.
I will.
Right. It's too hot for those other earphones. So are you doing okay?
How you doing, Clementine? Everything all right?
Yeah. Is that man going to be okay?
I'm not sure. Let's be realistic.
I'm not sure.
I hope he will. I'm so hungry, Lee. I hope I get to eat soon.
So, this ducky didn't mention food. Clementine did. So let's give some to Clementine.
Here, Clem. You need something to eat.
Half an apple? Well, I don't know. Maybe an apple, maybe. Does it make a difference? Does it matter? Half an apple.
I love apples. Thank you. Are there more?
No, honey. That was the last one.
Oh,
Enjoy it. You deserve it.
Right, well, let's talk to Ben, is it? Ben, talk to Ben.
Hey, is my friend gonna make it?
I don't know, but Kaja will do her best. I promise.
I can't believe you chopped off his leg.
There was no other way.
So, who are you?
So who are you people? Our group's gonna want to know.
I'm Ben. Ben Paul. The man you saved is Mr. Parker, the band director at my school. We all came down from Stone Mountain for the playoffs when everything happened.
Shit went down. So how you holding
How
up?
you holding up, kid?
Well, I keep wondering if I could have done something to help, you know? Some kind of, I don't know,
Too late now.
something.
You did all you could. You'll be prepared next. No, you did all you
I'm
could.
sure you did all you could.
Yeah, maybe.
I almost feel the timers goes down too quickly to actually read all the options. So I end up rushing. He doesn't mention food, so...
Relax. We'll get your friend back to normal in no time.
I sure hope so.
Okay, well, let's keep moving then. There's Kenny over here. Let's talk to Ken.
Word's getting out that you want to leave the motor in.
That ain't no secret, Lee. It's probably our best bet. Look, you've been good to me and my family. You saved Duck from those monsters, and you stood up to Larry at the drugstore. I won't forget that. You and Clem are welcome to come with us.
You should stay here. The coast does sound like a smart idea. I'd like him to stay here.
We need you here. We have a better chance of surviving as a group.
Our best chance of surviving is to get away from the mainland. My mind is made up.
He didn't mention hunger, so I'm not sure if that's what we got to do, or we just give it to our favourites.
Is he gonna be okay?
I don't know. Can you give me a hand real quick?
Yeah, sure. What you need?
Sure. What do you need?
Just apply some pressure here while I try to close this up. You know, I thought I was starting to get used to this, sewing up people's injuries. But I mean, cuts and bruises are one thing, but Lee, this man has no leg.
It's what your husband wanted. You did the right thing.
I did the right thing.
Oh, I did the right thing.
Yeah, I know you did. The right thing is just scary sometimes, I guess. Well, you've done all you can, Lee. Thanks for the help. Go ahead and check in on the others. I need a little space here anyway.
Okay. Again, we're not going to give her food. She never asked for it. But if I talk to anybody and no one else asks, then I'll just hand them out to my favourites, I guess. Hello,
Hey,
Doug.
What's up, Lee?
What are you working on? It looks like a little alarm
What are
thing.
you working on, Doug?
I've worked up a little warning system for outside.
Nice. I like it. It's just some string, some old bells. How does it work?
How does it work?
I set up trip lines at 4 locations, and each one triggers one of these 4 bells. So
we'll know where they are and how long we have.
I like.
Smart.
I like. Well done, Doug. Do you think Katja can save that guy?
Think Katja can save that guy?
maybe. I mean, I know about computers, but that doesn't mean I can fix a calculator.
But you probably could fix a calculator.
Well, yeah. Good point.
Okay.
Take it easy, Doug.
You too, Lee.
Okay, let's keep wandering around. We got Larry and Lily. I think that's it, isn't it? Oh, she's up there. I didn't even see her. Hello. I don't know where Larry is. We should think about leaving here. Let's talk about you and Kenny.
We should talk about you and Kenny.
What about us?
They're arguing. It's getting pretty out of hand. You know people notice that.
Look, I'm working my ass off to make sure we have a good setup here, and Kenny just doesn't appreciate that. All we need is food.
But there is no food. You know that better than anyone.
Well, we'll just have to find some.
Okay. We should think about leaving here. So we're thinking about going to the coast with Kenny?
Maybe we should think about leaving the motel.
God, not you too. I know Kenny wants to leave. I think that's why he's so eager to get the RV working. But this is a good spot. We're protected, we're close to the drugstore, we have a routine now and it's working.
But we have no food.
For now.
Where's Larry?
Keep an eye out.
Fine.
Okay, let's go and find Larry. I don't know where he is. And then we'll have to decide who to give this food to. I'm probably thinking the children. Regardless. Maybe Lily.
Will you hold the damn board steady?
I'm trying. I didn't realize I was getting this weak already.
What do you want? A handout? Oh, I got 60 cents in my pocket, if you'll shut up and quit being such a pansy.
Okay, let's talk to Mark.
Hey, you holding up okay, Lee? I was pretty fucked up back there, having to cut that guy's leg off.
Yeah, I just hope Katja can save him.
Right, okay, let's get into a deep conversation. Ever missed the Air Force
You
Base?
ever missed the Air Force Base? I mean, this wall isn't exactly military standard.
No way I'm going back there. You saw what it was like when you guys picked me up. Completely overrun.
Liz pretty pissed at us.
Lily's pretty pissed at us.
Listen, I know her intentions are good, but...
But nothing! She's making the smart choice. Those parasites you guys brought back need to go.
Nice. Right, Mark's getting weak. Should we give him food? I would say so. I'm going to give Mark some food because I think we probably need him if he's too weak. This might make... I don't know whether this will make a bear in or how strong people are.
Here, eat something.
Piece of jerky.
Thanks, Lee.
Need any help with the wall?
Nope.
Actually, we could use your axe. Do you mind if we take it?
Yeah, give us that thing for a bit.
Okay, let's give axe to Mark, not Larry.
Here, Mark, this should help.
Thanks.
Hey, I'm the one doing all the work over here. You didn't think to give me the axe?
Come on, Larry. Cut Lee some slack. He knows you're just out to protect Lily. He told me so. Just like he's trying to protect Clementine.
Oh, I just need some food. Going this long without a proper meal make anybody cranky.
Well, should we give him the food? He might lay off our back a little bit. I almost don't want it because I can't stand the guy, but I'm thinking about how it affects the field. Well, I'm going to give him the food. Don't like him, but it might stop him being a prick.
Here, Larry. Lily would want you to keep your strength up.
That girl needs to quit worrying about me so much.
Oh, wow. I can smell that food over here. I hope you're enjoying that, Larry.
I am.
This is one... Okay, there's one piece of food left. Keep that piece of yourself or save that piece for somebody else.
Some of these people have gone longer than me without food. They're the ones that need it.
But who? Right, I'm going to give it to Lily. Weird choice, I know, but she did mention about food earlier on, and we could get her off her back as well. And we're probably going to need her if
Here.
shit hits the fan, so to speak.
I don't want anything from you.
Fine. Fuck up. Basically. You've lost out. Right, let's give it to... We should give it to Duck, really.
Hey, Duck. How about a little food? Here.
Yeah! Oh man, I'm so hungry!
Maybe Larry was a bad choice, I don't know.
Not such an easy job, is it?
Oh.
I don't envy you. I don't know how you have the strength to do this every day.
I don't have a choice.
Lee.
Kenny, I know I ran out of food before.
Hey, it was a tough choice, but you took care of the kids. That's what a real man does. I'm serious about that offer to come with us. You've more than earned a ride on the RV with me. Still, I guess some people aren't going to be happy with your choices.
Ken, Lee, come here, please.
He didn't make it, did he?
He lost too much blood.
God damn it. I'm getting sick of this shit.
Ken, come back. There's nothing...
Let him go.
Let him go, Katja.
But...
He just needs time. It's been a rough morning.
That man you brought, I tried, but he was never going to survive.
Well, at least he's not our problem anymore.
What about the other kid?
Oh my god! Jesus Christ! In the eye? What am I actually supposed to be doing here? Right, I understand now.
Shit, it's stuck!
Yeah, in the face.
I got him!
Oh my god, kick him, kick him, kick him, kick him. Use S to back, okay, let's get away. He's turned really quick, actually. So yeah, it wasn't a good idea bringing him back after all.
Push it off! I don't want to hit you!
Push it off, okay, we're trying to push off, but... What? What?
Push it off! I don't want to hit you!
Thanks.
No problem. We gotta watch each other's backs, right?
Why'd you bring him here in the first place, asshole?
Dad, calm down.
You're gonna get us all killed!
You said he wasn't bitten!
What?
We asked you point blank, was he bitten, and you said no!
He wasn't!
Well, your not-bitten friend here came back to life and tried to kill my wife!
What?
Wait, you all don't know?
What the hell are you talking about?
It's not the bite that does it.
In the air?
You come back no matter how you die. If
Oh,
you
okay.
don't destroy the brain, that's just what happens. It's gonna happen to all of us.
Well, we're all infected?
We're all infected? Everyone?
I guess so. I don't know. All I know is that I've seen people turn who I know were never bitten. When I first saw it happen, we were all hiding out in a gym and everybody thought we were finally safe. But one of the girls, Jenny Pitcher, I think, I guess she couldn't take it. She took some pills. A lot of them. Someone went in the girls' room the next morning and... God.
The bell. They're not. Are they zombies?
Doug, it works.
They're not zombies.
Of course it works. I told you.
Shit, where'd this string come from?
Watch where you're walking, man.
Who are those people?
I don't know.
Humans worse. We don't want to hurt your friend. Are they people that... Okay.
Are they the people that raided your camp?
I don't think so, but they all had their faces covered, so I don't know.
There's just 2 of them. We need to make a stand.
No, we have a routine. We don't confront them if we don't have to.
You all right?
Yeah, just getting untangled.
I don't know how you're still alive, man.
Sorry, Lily. We gotta do this. That's far enough.
Oh, shit. Okay. No problem.
We don't want any trouble. We're outnumbered here.
We don't want any trouble.
Of course, neither do we. I'm Andy St. John. This here's my brother Dan. We're just out looking for gasoline. Looks like you folks got the motel locked down, which is fine, but if you could spare any gas, well, we'd be much obliged.
We need that gas, don't we?
What do you need gas for?
Our place is protected by an electric fence. Generators provide the electricity.
Our generators run on gas. Look, we own a dairy farm a few miles up the road. If y'all be willing to lower your guns, we can talk about some kind of trade.
How y'all doing on food? We got plenty at the dairy.
Lee, why don't you and Mark check the place out? See if it's legit.
I'll go too. Improve the numbers in case we run into anything dead.
Thanks, Doug.
So, what are y'all thinking?
Okay, we'll go to the dairy, which is probably a very bad idea. No deal, we just take... Well, we have to go, don't we? I know it's going to be a trap, and they're going to try to kill us, or whatever.
You've got a deal.
We'll bring some gas to your dairy. In exchange, you give us some food to bring back. We'll see how it goes from there.
Sounds fair. A couple gallons should power one of our generators for a while.
I don't know about this.
So, this dairy, you guys really have food?
Sure do. We lost most of the cattle, but we still have lots of milk, butter, and cheese stocked up.
And with the vegetables we grow, we got plenty of food.
Thanks for coming along, Doug.
Sure. I'd like to get a look at that electric fence they talked about. It might give me some ideas for something I can rig up at the motor inn.
Can an electric fence really stop walkers?
Well, as long as the walkers aren't completely dehydrated and the fence has enough juice, yeah, it seems plausible. The electricity basically cooks you from the inside out, right?
I guess so.
So, if a walker stays in contact with the fence, it'll eventually cook its brain. Probably takes a while, though. And that can't be a good smell. Unless it smells like jerky. Man, I could go for some jerky.
What's that you got there?
Oh, nothing. It's just a laser pointer I picked up during our last trip to the drugstore.
I mean, thank God Lee showed up when he did. Right, Lee?
Yeah, why don't you tell us a little more about yourself, Lee?
Where are you from?
There's okay, I move around a lot. I move around a lot.
Hard to call any place home, I guess.
I used to move around a bit myself, but the dairy will always be home to me.
Y'all seem pretty settled in at that motor inn. Who's running things over there?
Should we just say I am? It's a democracy.
We work as a group. All of us looking out for each other.
I hear that. There's so many dumbasses out there fighting each other these days. It's just stupid.
How many people you got over there anyway?
Let's lie. Enough to defend ourselves. Let's put that.
Enough to defend ourselves?
Well, that's good. It's getting dangerous out there. Well, you guys know. Well, we'd love to get you all out to the dairy. Like I said, we got plenty of food, and quite frankly, we could always use an extra helping hand.
In the summers, I used to help out on a goat farm.
Yeah, that's great. Everything helps.
Mama's been running the dairy for well, as long as I can remember, but now it's...
You think you're gonna cut me out of this?
Shit, get down.
No one's trying to cut you out of anything.
You and Carrie are always pulling this shit.
Bandits.
Who? Those look like the people who raided my camp.
Oh, right.
Who are they?
Fuck you! You knew we were hungry, and you guys were keeping it all for yourself.
What should we do?
Yeah, and you know what? We ate it all. What are you gonna fucking do about it?
Don't worry. Danny and I got you covered if something happens, but let's just wait this out. Hope they move on.
Fuck you!
Oh.
Fuck you! Fuck you!
Oh, shit!
Asshole!
God, it's psycho.
The world out here has gone to shit. yet.
And it's only took 3
Come on,
months to do so.
Let's get to the dairy where it's safe.
3 months it takes for somebody to go mental, to lose their mind and go psycho.
Here it is, St. John Family Dairy. Y'all can see how we kept this place so safe.
The fence keeps them out?
You betcha. They fry like bugs in a zapper. We're pushing 4,000 volts through that thing with generators and amps.
Oh, wow. You guys must know a thing or two about running wire.
Had a guy who did, yeah.
Are these guys good? Ever have any accidents? This is brilliant setup.
Ever have any accidents?
Nah.
It's safer here than out there.
Oh, wow. You've got enough electricity to run the whole place.
It's worth protecting. Hence all the juice.
I thought I saw y'all with company coming down the drive.
Guys, this is our mama.
I'm Brenda St. John, and welcome to the St. John Dairy.
This here's Lee. He moves around a lot, but things the way they are, maybe we can convince him to stick around for a while.
They got a few more friends staying at the old motel.
Oh my goodness, that place is pretty vulnerable. Have you got someone with survival experience to lead your group?
I got things under control. Ken is working on something to get us safer.
Lily. She's tough as nails and keeps us focused on what it takes to survive.
Lily was in the military, like me.
Well, that's good to hear. That motel ain't the safest place.
Hold on, I thought you said someone else was running things.
Oh, yeah, I thought she was asking about survival tactics.
Well, it don't matter. You're here now. We'll make sure you're safe and comfortable.
Okay. We bought gasoline. We're awfully hungry.
We're awful hungry.
These are for y'all. Baked
Y'all.
fresh this morning.
Holy moly! Sorry.
Can't get stuff like that anymore. Not without a cow for milk and butter, that's for sure.
That's right. Hopefully Maybelle will make it through this bout of whatever she's got and be with us for a good long while.
Maybelle's a cow, right?
Your cow is sick? What's she?
We have a vet. We could bring her here. We can help you folks out.
A vet? Oh my! Our prayers have been answered.
Maybe our whole group could come. For the day.
Well, how about this? Y'all go get your veterinary friend and I'll prepare some dinner. A big feast for all you hungry souls.
Lovely.
It'll be nice to have some folks to help out around here again. Danny, why don't you come help me out in the kitchen?
They seem all right, don't they?
Why don't I head back with the food and round up everyone for the trip back here?
Might want to take someone with you. Remember, those roads can be dangerous.
No problem. Ben can come with me.
Take this.
All right. See you later.
Mark, Lee, why don't you take a look around? Once you get settled in, I could use some help securing the perimeter.
Is there a problem?
Sometimes the dead get tangled up in the fence before they fry and end up knocking over a post. It'd be a big help if you could walk the perimeter. You can learn a little something about our fence. I'm gonna go top off the generators before they run dry. Come get me when you're ready.
You betcha. This place is incredible. It's got food. And that fence? Oh man, that fence. If we play our cards right, this might turn out to be a place we can stay. So how do you want to play this?
Let's make sure this place is safe. We should do whatever we can to help out. Yes.
They're offering us food. We should do whatever we can to make these people like us.
The way Brenda was talking, I get the feeling like she'd be happy to have us stay.
All the more reason for us not to fuck this up. If Andy needs some help securing the perimeter, then that's what we do.
Exactly, that's what we do. Yes. I think we trust these guys. These three. Right, okay. Let's walk then. I mean, I suppose we can just quickly talk to Mark, just for whatever reason. We've already spoken to him, but...
So what's your read on Andy so far? Think they'd be open to letting us stay?
Secure them. Yeah, okay.
Getting
Let's...
the perimeter secured is going to help us a lot.
We'll be getting in good and making this place safer for us.
I'm going to get back to it.
Okay, so let's speak to Andy. Well, let's not look at the outlet yet. Let's talk to... 21st.
Hi.
Hi.
Well, I'm glad you guys decided to help us out. I noticed back at the motel that you folks are pretty well armed. Been stockpiling, huh?
No one fucks with us. We can help protect your dairy. How many weapons do you
We've
have?
scraped together a good supply in the last few months. How about yourselves? What kind of protection do you have around here?
We collected a few guns to protect ourselves, but we really only use them when we go off the property. When we're inside the perimeter, the fence is all we need to keep us safe.
Okay, the fence stops the walkers. Are we your first guests? Let's fix the perimeter. It's not the walkers I think we have to worry about, it's other humans.
An electric fence is enough to keep out walkers?
Walkers? Is that what you call them? That's good. The old one wouldn't have, but Mac, he was our foreman, he figured out how to amp it up with the generators. We used to sit out here some nights and watch the sons of bitches sizzle and pop when they got too close. Closest thing to entertainment these days, I guess.
These generators are enough to power the whole dairy?
We got lots, and we gotta keep trading for fuel as much as we can, but they all work together to do the trick. Like us.
Okay, we your first guests?
We can't be the first people you've invited up to the dairy.
Well, no, we've made similar deals with other folks, trading for gas and food, but ultimately they moved on, looking for the people they lost contact with.
Okay, let's go
Mark
fix
and I can
perimeter.
help you with that perimeter now.
Oh, good. The fence will stop a walker in about 3 or 4 seconds, but gets overloaded if we leave the husks out there.
You know, Mark and I can clear the fence ourselves if you want to stay here and finish up with the generators.
Well, that'd be great. I'll turn off the northwest section, and if you guys could strip them off and look for any weak points, well, that'd be a big help.
Sounds easy enough.
Stay attentive. You never know.
Okay, we got to go the northwest section. You know it's not going to go well. You can imagine there'd be some walkers there. We have to fend off. Oh, it goes out quite far, this fence.
Do you think we're doing enough to get the St. John's to like us?
Well, we don't want to seem over-anxious. Showing them we can handle this fence is going to go a long way.
I can't wait until everyone's out here. Everyone besides Larry.
He wouldn't be such a pain in the ass if you weren't telling him we were talking behind his back all the time.
I'm sorry, all right?
He's a piece of shit. We'll work it out. Somehow, I'll try to be civil. I'll try to be civil at least.
I try to be civil at least.
He's too busy being cranky to notice. There's one.
An arrow in his head. Where'd that arrow come from?
Ugh. Lee, it's dead.
Come on, let's push it off.
Let's grab the arrow. Let's look at the arrow.
The St. John boys are using this guy for target practice?
Poor guy.
I don't know what got him first, the arrow or the fence. Either way, hope he was already dead.
We pull it out.
Disgusting.
What's this?
Andy said when this fence is working, the walkers go up like a tree branch on a power line. If those lights are out, that means the fence is off, right?
It better be.
Okay, let's
Who do you think he was?
maybe a farmhand. Yeah, at least it's not one of us.
At least it's not one of us.
All right, let's push him off then.
Come on. I'm sure there's still a few more.
Once this fence is patched up, this place will be a fortress. God, can you imagine not having to worry about the walkers anymore?
It's useless without gas. A fortress needs people to defend it.
A fortress needs people to defend it.
We've got enough people. So what's your take on the brothers? They seem to have this place tied down pretty well.
What do you mean? They're delaying the inevitable. We can take this place. Okay.
These folks are just delaying the inevitable. This place is gonna fall apart, just like everywhere else.
Maybe you're right.
There's another one.
I see it.
Oh, the fence is a bit broken as well. So we'll have to probably fix that a bit, I would think. Your hands are still on there.
Man, the fence burnt right into its hands. I think they fused together.
Okay, let's chop them off then. Oh god.
You never get used to the smell, do you?
Nope.
Yep, I'm glad we haven't got smelly vision.
Christ. I can't stop thinking about dinner. Thanks for the rations earlier. It's not easy eating in front of the kids, but it's all that's keeping me on my feet right now.
Focus on the task. We'll ask for more to eat after. Yeah, I'm hungry too.
I'm hungry too, Mark.
Do you think they're gonna be good for it? Dinner for a whole group of people?
If they've got as much food as they say, I think so.
Come on, I think I see where they're getting in. This one must have knocked it over trying to get through. He's tangled up in there pretty good. Come on, help me get this thing back in place so we can get Mr. Crispy off of here.
I think we get better leverage from the other side.
Good idea.
Okay, let's move him up.
Little help.
This is where shit will hit the fan, I would say.
Holy fuck! What just happened?
The fences are on.
Why the hell would he turn the fence on? He knows we're out here.
I told you what would happen, you son of a
What the? Get to the gate!
Shit!
Get down! You asshole! Jesus! We had an agreement. Now you're fucked.
Who the fuck is that?
No idea.
Fuck. Now what?
With a fence on that gate, it's our only way out.
Shit!
Let's have a look.
What about our arrangement? Show yourself!
Oh, show, go, go, go.
Try to lure me to the open.
Leave us the fuck alone!
Get closer! Don't think I can't see ya! Give us the food!
Lee, hurry up.
Hey, rat! Get out of there! I see him!
I'm not sure what to do here, guys. I'm just clicking on things, hoping.
Get out of the open.
Where's our food, you asshole? Behind the tractor! I already got one of you.
Okay, let's go.
Damn!
Right, still something stopping it from going. I don't know what.
You assholes!
Well, I think we need to try to push this, I think.
Can't hide forever! Did you really think you could fuck with us? Over there!
Let's go. It's not going. Okay, we need to do something else which is stopping it from going. I don't know what.
Shit, something's still blocking it.
Come on out! Behind the tractor!
Ah, so that's it. Look, I see it.
Did you really think you could fuck with us?
Come on. If we can reach the gate, we can get through this fence and back to the house.
Okay, go to the gate using the tractor as cover. I can't look around to see who's firing at us. And why would he turn? Why would he turn the fence on for though? Oh, there's a guy up there. I see the guy right up there in the top left.
Give us the food!
What happened? Shit. It's one of the dead we pushed down earlier. Gonna have to move it.
Okay, well let's move him then.
You asshole! Gotta lure me to the open! You asshole! I already got one of you! You're going!
Yeah,
Fuck you, dumb bitches!
I remember the TV show. It's always the people which is worse than the actual dead.
How many of those things did we push down?
Give us the food! You didn't deliver the goods!
Didn't deliver the goods?
Take what's owed! Get closer!
Oh shit! And again in the face. And oh nice. He's still alive though. Can we just swing him out the way? That's it.
Yeah, barely.
Come on. The gate's right
Oh, he's
there.
coming behind. He's behind us now. Hang on.
I can do this all
Oh, bugger off. Kick him, Lee. Oh. Ah.
Did you really think you...
Oh, I don't want him to catch up on me again. Come on, you guys. Nice shot.
Did you really think you'd fuck with us?
Let's get out of here.
You lucky sons of bitches! Go ahead and run!
Should we not shut the gate first, or? Man, it's hot. I am hot in this room.
Lee, what's wrong?
That your fence came on.
The electric fence came on. Some people started attacking from the woods, and we got trapped between them and the fence.
Holy shit! Are you okay?
I heard Mark yelling. Thought y'all were giving me the all clear. Man, I am real sorry.
Oh, my lord! What happened to you, sweetheart?
It was those bastards in the woods, Mama.
Yeah, I'll be alright once it's out, but god damn, it hurts.
Hey, y'all.
Mark, oh my god, what happened?
He got shot with an arrow.
Christ, are you gonna be okay?
Yeah,
the obvious.
I'm fine. I should just pull it out.
Oh, no, honey. Come on. Brenda's got you. Come on inside now. We'll have you all sorted out. Well, you must be the
What
veterinarian.
kind of shit is this?
We ran into some people on the way up here. Bandits, I guess. I think it was them that attacked us.
They gave us a lot of problems in the beginning. Killed a bunch of our farmhands. We were able to get them to stop by making a deal.
You knew about these people?
Food for protection. Not like we had much of a choice, but they did stop hassling us.
God damn it! Doug said this place was safe.
It isn't as safe as we thought. Yeah.
Maybe it isn't as safe here as we thought.
Look, we're sorry. We never had them screw with us like this. Not since we started giving them food. Listen, we may have had an agreement with those people, but we will not stand for this shit.
Ain't no way we're gonna let those sons of bitches get away with this.
You know where these assholes are?
They're hard to pin down, but I think I know where at least one of their camps are. When you're ready to go scope out that bandit camp, come find us.
Bandits? Are you serious? This place isn't safe. We can't stay here.
Not safe? This place is a hell of a lot safer than that motor inn. I think all of us and our guns can handle a couple of punks with bows and arrows. What we need to do is find a way to get our whole group out here to stay. Take this place over if we have to.
Whoa, cool your jets there, Rambo. These are nice people. Let's not do anything to get us thrown out before we eat.
I'm gonna head out and help Dan deal with these bandits. You guys should try to make friends with Andy and Brenda while I'm gone.
Well, that's easy. I got charm coming out of my ass.
Yeah, that's real
Yeah.
charming, Dad.
Yeah.
Where's Ben and Doc?
Since Doug ate half the biscuits on the way to get us, I had them stay back. I still don't think we should be trying to stay here, and someone's got to watch the motor inn until we get back.
Oh, so he was on his own? Is that a good idea? Oh, he's with the kids, isn't he?
Hey, I remember seeing kids in your group, so I went ahead and fixed that swing while you were out. I hope your kids like swings.
A swing.
Oh, they're
I
here.
love swings. Just like at my treehouse. Come on, Doc.
Why don't you kids go and play on the swing, huh?
Yeah.
Thanks.
Anytime. We're looking out for you.
All right, okay. We got a little bit of looking around we can do now. So look at the gas cans. I mean, they obviously brought us to this ranch so we can help them get rid of the
They're storing
bandits.
gasoline all over the property.
Okay, we looked at that. So let's look at this
You can
outlet.
definitely tell they built this thing themselves.
Make sure we check everywhere, really. Oh, what's this? Oh, we can go through it. Okay, hang on. Let's just have a look at the generator.
That thing keeps a fence electrified.
Yeah, we know that, don't we? I want to check everything anyway. I don't want to kind of miss.
I guess
anything.
Mark and I were lucky we weren't touching this thing when it came on.
Yeah, I'm surprised he turned it on, to be fair. I sort of think, did he do it on purpose? Or did it genuinely think that we shouted?
If a couple of tools out in the open is as unsafe as it gets, we'll be fine here. Would have been nice to have one of these back at the motor inn.
And some boards.
I'll bet they go through a lot of wood keeping those fences repaired.
Let's have a look inside. Well, some people over there we can talk to. Should we go in the barn? Let's use the barn door.
If there's not enough room in the house for all of us, I guess a few of us could camp out here in shifts.
Yeah, sure. Sure. Hay bales.
Lots of hay. Enough of these might work as adequate cover from arrows, if that becomes a problem.
Okay, we'll have to remember that for the future then. I saw Kenny pushing Ducky in the background on the swing. Right, let's go over to the group then and chat to some people. More hay? Have they got... Oh, that's for Beth... Maybell, is it? The cow?
Looks like a feeding station for the cow.
They have corn as well.
Having a crop like that on hand must be great.
We're gonna need to learn how to maintain it if we end up staying here.
Alright then, Larry. Let's have a little chat, mate. Well, we can't talk to Larry. Let's talk to Lily then.
Lee, oh my god, I'm so glad you two didn't get killed out there. Do you think Mark will be okay?
Wish I knew, but I think he's in good hands now.
Yeah? It's not too bad?
He'll be fine. I've seen guys go through worse.
How could you all bring us to this place?
How do you feel about leaving the motor? Okay, we haven't got a timer, which is nice. I prefer no timer. I take it you and Kenny haven't made up. How do you feel about leaving the motor in? About your dad. How do you feel about leaving the motor in?
How do you feel about leaving the motor in?
It's a welcome change of scenery.
I don't know. If we'd just stayed where we were, then Mark wouldn't have ended up with an arrow in his shoulder.
Very true. I take it you and Kenny haven't made up yet?
I take it you and Kenny didn't exactly make up on the way here.
I tried seeing things from his point of view, having a wife and kid and everything, but gambling with your family's life is pretty stupid if you ask me. Lee, I know you and Kenny are friends, but you recognize that he's not the right person to lead this group, don't you?
You're probably right. You're a good leader. Kenny believes there is still hope. I don't. You're a good leader.
You're a good leader, Lily. Kenny's too emotional, but his intentions are in the right place. Still, it'd be best for all of us if you two could try to work together once in a while.
Okay, just ask her about her dad.
Hey, can I talk to you in private for a second?
Okay.
It's been 3 months. Your dad still treats me like I'm some kind of asshole.
Yeah, well, don't expect that to change. That's just how he is.
So he's the asshole. Yeah, so does he treat you like that too?
Does he treat you like that too?
Look, my dad can be an ass sometimes, I know that. But he's not a bad guy. He's got a lot of pain. He's been through so much, and lost pretty much everything. And it's hardened him, you know? Yeah, he's bitter and hateful, but that's all just to protect himself. And me. All he's got left in the world is me. And that goes both ways. So yeah, he's probably gonna keep treating you like crap, but that's just because he still has one thing left to care about. So don't judge him, and don't judge me for sticking by him. He's my dad, and I love him.
Okay, that's fair enough. So I wonder what happened then. Did his wife die or something? So do you think this was a good idea?
Think a little arrangement with them was a good idea?
A little late to be asking that now, don't you think?
Dad's right. Let's just wait for dinner. And then if Mark is feeling up to it, we leave. I don't want to push our luck here.
Now, let's not be hasty.
I'm gonna go check things out.
Just don't get too nosy. These kinds of people are usually pretty protective of their privacy.
Yeah, and we don't need you poking your nose where it don't belong
Yes,
and getting us thrown out in our asses.
Larry. Right. Okay, let's have a little look around. I don't know what else we can look at, but... Oh, let's go. We could go to the house now. I was going to see about these two here. I was just going to talk with Kenny, see what he thinks.
Hey, Lee. How's it going with the St. John's?
They seem like good people. If we do this right, I still think it could work out for us here.
Yeah, this place sure is a step up from that shithole motor inn.
So how are you holding up?
I hope they feed us, Lee. Soon. On the way over here, I was getting dizzy. Hands shaking, cold sweats. Thought I was gonna pass out.
They've got food here.
Yeah, but I'm not just talking about one meal, you know?
Lily doesn't want to be here. Your family made it here okay? Talk about Lily.
I guess Lily isn't too thrilled about being here.
I could give two shits about what Lily wants. Duck and Katja need food, and I'm not about to sit around that motor inn and watch them go hungry. You're with me on this, right?
I'm not choosing sides.
You're not making me pick sides, Kenny.
Well, you better think about it, because that time is coming.
Really? Really?
Did Duck and Katja get here okay?
Well, it wasn't easy. Duck didn't look so good on the walk over to this place.
Well, if everything works out, maybe he and Concha can have an easier life here.
I hope you're right. Duck and Clementine deserve a better life than starving to death at some crappy motel.
I'm gonna go have a look around.
Don't wait too long to help scope out that bandit camp. Sounds like they're pretty amped up about it. This might be a good way to earn their trust.
Good idea.
Right, well let's just go. Let's talk to the who is it? Andy and Danny.
Fellas.
How you feeling, Lee? Look, I'm really sorry you almost got killed out there. We should have told you how dangerous it was.
No shit.
You saw what they did to your buddy. Nobody's safe here until we start to fight back.
But how?
The two of us should go out and do some recon. Then we'll all mount up for some revenge.
Hell yeah.
Who the fuck are these people in the woods?
We don't know. I think some of them used to work at the big box up the way.
Save lots.
Yeah. Anyway, they're nutty as all hell and get mad when they're hungry.
So are you ready to head out there and find their camp?
No. Yes, let's go.
We gotta work together on this. Those bandits are a danger to everybody. Let's do it.
I'll stay here and hold down the fort.
Remember, we're just doing reconnaissance for now. No use getting ourselves killed.
Okay. I suppose we could have... This is when we could have had Carly here, maybe? Would she be with us now? I don't... Okay then guys, I'm going to have to stop the video there, halfway through the episode. Hope you enjoyed it, and hopefully I will see you on the next part 2 of episode 2. Until then, take care.
Highly sedated, intoxicated.